Hey everybody, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and we're here at Hurricane Harbor at Six Flags America. Right over there's Six Flags America. Right over here is Hurricane Harbor, and we are about to do our explore of Hurricane Harbor. We're going to go through the entire area, show you everything that's available, and make sure that you know what you're to expect when you come to this great park. Now, you can only enter this park from inside, yes, from inside Six Flags America, so it's not a separate gate. Even though they do have a gate here, it actually is not a separate gate, but if you need additional tickets, definitely come over here and you get your tickets and upgrade. Now, we're here on a Tuesday, so a lot of things aren't going to be open, but these are all different stores right along the side here. You've got the Shell Scuba Station, and over here I think you can get some rentals and that kind of stuff here. So I'm going to walk up to the gate here just to make sure I'm all good to go, and then we're going to show you the entire park. All right, so I noticed this last year when we were at Darien Lake that you kind of have to have a either a special pass or an add-on to come in here. But we're here to show you the Rip Curl Blasters. So we're all good there? Yes, thanks. All right, so just like over Darien Lake there, you kind of have to have it's separate. Now this is an awesome attraction. I rode this, it's called Half Pipe, and I rode this a couple years ago with Janine. And you literally go flying down there and you go flying up this side here. And the neatest thing about this is when you get to the top, we almost flipped over, it felt like. So, but this is Six Flags Hurricane Harbor. So Half Pike is right here. It's open. Nobody's going, but hopefully we can catch somebody there. Now, yet again, I want to tell you, I'm here on a Tuesday. So the Boardwalk Essentials is kind of closed right now. The Hurricane Hot Dogs are down. But there's a sign for Half Pipe. And it is a great thing for you to see as soon as you come into the park. So we're going to walk over here quick. So the hot dogs is closed, but right here is the first thing you're going to see, which is pretty much the attraction. Is called Buccaneer Beach. And it's a nice little kiddie splash zone. As you can tell, a lot of different umbrellas, some slides. They got the lifeguard stuff here. So it's a nice little attraction for kids. It takes up a nice little area too, so it's not too small. Usually you get these things. The one that I remember all the time is the one over at Wildwater Kingdom, and that one's a little bit small here, but over here this one's pretty good size. Now, talking about the entrance, you just got to double check and see if your season pass has it or not. I'm lucky I'm in Elite VIP, so I kind of get into a lot of different things here, but that's the map. And as we come over here, we're going to head over to the right. I always like to go to the right. And right in front of us is the men's bathhouse, so you can change into your swimsuits and all that kind of stuff here. And as you come over here, you got Sharky's Quality Goods, which is open. I can show you that in a second here, but over here you can see stuff. They got the shark. A lot of these Hurricane Harbors always have that shark, but I'm going to come over here real quick and show you a little bit more of Buccaneer Bay, because they actually have a nice little whale right there and stuff like that. So, and darken this up a little bit more for you. There we go. They got a nice little ship there. They got plenty of things for the kids. The kids are loving this. Well themed and everything. So actually kudos to Six Flags America for that. This is one of my favorite water parks actually. It's been a while since I've been here, but it's coming back to me now, the Half Pipe and things like that. So this is the Coconut Cove Trading Company. And we're going to show you this. We're going to do a small merch in here later, but this is basically where you can get your swimsuits and all that kind of stuff. And then across from here is a Great White Freight Company, which also has a lot of Six Flags stuff here. And this is a little bit more on the knickknacks, flip-flops and things like that. So let's come over here. Now, the one thing we notice with the Six Flags parks is they are doing a lot of pretty much like musical stuff. So they actually got a stage here, which is kind of nice. Now, I always head to the right, so I'm going to head to the right here. And as we walk over here, on the right-hand side, you got full lockers. Now, this is like a full explore because it's been such a long time since I've actually been to this water park. Probably about 3 years, so I am kind of exploring everything like I did before. So you go by the lockers. Right over there is Buccaneer Beach. They'll give you a point of reference. And then right over here is actually their main wave pool. So let's go over here. That's a nice little entrance to Buccaneer Beach. So there's two different entrances to Buccaneer Beach, which is always good, you know, depending on what angle you're coming from. But over here is the wave pool. And actually right in front of us is the beach loungers and chairs. Let me go get a price on that. And then trying to figure out the name of the wave pool here. But if you're looking for premium cabanas, basically they're about $150, luxuries $320, beach party ones are $700 here. So it's a little pricey if you want to get a cabana, but some people really enjoy those. So right here is the wave pool, which isn't that busy. Now it is a Tuesday, so Tuesday definitely does help. And the neat thing is, like right over there, there's a slide tower that we got to get to on the other side of Buccaneer Beach. Oh, actually, that is Half Pipe. So that is Half Pipe over there. So we're going to head over here. Now, as you come over here, you got your main food court area. They got beachside burgers, which I'm assuming they probably have burgers.
I think you want to be way more than friends.
All right. And then right next to that is Riptide Cafe. We're walking right along here. They also got Rita's here, got snow mixers. There's a Rita's, there's the cafe, and of course the Dippin' Dots. So where you got a Rita's, you also got to have a Dippin' Dots. Now we're going to head over here because this is the newest attraction, the Rip Curl Blaster. So I want to show you that. It's right over there in the distance. We're going to walk right up to it though. So we're about halfway done with this video, so if you like what we do, make sure you like and subscribe. Simple click for you, but it means a lot to us. And back here they also have another bathhouse for women and men, but we're here to show you the Rip Curl blasters. So now this is a water coaster, and it's a smaller one than I'm used to. I've seen bigger ones at Hershey Park and stuff, but what's the difference between a water slide and a water coaster? Well, that is an amazing question. So basically, we're gonna watch somebody come down here real quick, but notice that there's not just down portions, there's also up portions. So as you ride, you're actually going to be pushed upwards and downwards. So while the water slide is all gravity fed, this one actually has jets, and it looks like there's jets here as they go. But let's see, the person's getting in real quick. We're gonna watch them go through. And over there is the water park party pavilion. So give you an idea what you get for $700. So that is the water park there, but let's see. All right. Riveting television right now, but sometimes they gotta wait for the other guy to clear before they can drop you. So hopefully they launch this person soon. And of course I'm fighting with the music because yet again Six Flags Parks love to deafen you with music, so you can't have conversations. All right. I don't know what's slowing them up here. I would like for this to go. Might have to pause it. All right, so there actually is a slight problem here. The water's not going, so we'll come back to that. But so that's the whole back end of Hurricane Harbor right now. So we're going to walk over this way and show you a few more things that are out this way. They got, of course, a lazy river because it's a water park, right? You don't have much of a water park without a lazy river. And it's right over here. It's called Paradise Lagoon. It's actually the middle part, so I'll show you this real quick. All right, so here is the water slide. Now, unlike Hurricane Harbor over at LA, notice there are tubes everywhere, which is a lot better than charging you money for tubes. So it might not be a Six Flags thing. It looks like it might just be a Hurricane Harbor LA thing. But there it is, that's the food court right here. Now over here is one of their main things. It's called Paradise Lagoon. So we're gonna walk across here and we're gonna show you Paradise Lagoon, which I always like the fact when they have a lazy river, how they kind of make an island for it. And this is neat because you can actually, that's where you enter the lazy river and then you can come around that side. But this is Paradise Lagoon, which is, let me darken it up a little bit. There we go. Nice little oasis right around the lazy river, which is right here. And I love the lazy rivers. But this is kind of like a splash thing. It's kind of a splash tower, but not. So they got a couple little slides there. They got some over there. Definitely looks like something that's fairly new for Six Flags America. And now this is neat. Right here, you actually have water dumping on people in the lazy river with the funnels. So they fill up the funnels and then you just randomly dump. Let's see how that works. Gonna fill up in a second. There you go. Did not get anybody yet, but. And then over here is 2 slides in the back, 2 in the front, and then there's more of a serpentine slide over there. But this seems to be like the main thing here, the Paradise Lagoon. Let's go show you a few more things. There's some bigger slides that we still have yet to show you. Yep, so there is the lazy river. There we go. And it looks like Rip Curl Blasters is still down. So I'm going to head over this way. So give you a point of reference, right over there is the wave pool. And over there is the lazy river. So we're kind of splitting the difference here. I do like that there's a shoe drop off there for the lazy river. Something you don't see every day. So now some of these places are pretty much well known name wise, while other ones are not. But actually this one's called Wahoo River. And I remember when we first started that this was brand new to the water park when we first started doing our explorers and stuff. So that's Wahoo River. And here is Primo Pizza. Over here it looks like there's a place where you can fill your cups. So that's always good. All right, so we're heading back towards the front, but we haven't gone to the right, which was originally the left. So we'll show you that in a second. As you come over here, so right there is, this is nice. I like this. Right next to the lockers is Calgozo's Iron Bar, Island Beach Bar. So I do like the fact that a lot of water parks are now playing into the beach bar theme. Looks pretty good there. Nice little beach bar there. Let me brighten it up a little bit so you can see inside it. And they got plenty of seating and everything on that end. So it's actually pretty nice. All right, so I wanted to show that. And let's darken this up a little bit there. Now there's a couple more slide towers out this way. So right over there is the entrance. That's the stores that we saw when we came in. So over here is Shark Attack, which is Mako and Hammerhead. And what I like about this slide, even though it's not going, what I like about this slide is the fact that it goes into a pool. And anytime a slide goes into a pool, that is a win. So looks like there's 2 different slides to choose from. One's Hammerhead. Mako seems to be the white one, and Hammerhead is the darker one that goes in there. But of course it's not going today. And then next to that is Tornado. Tornado is something you see at every water park nowadays. You enter there and basically you go shooting down there. And then once you go through, you hit the side of the ramp and you kind of funnel your way down. Now right in front of us here is Splash Waterfalls, which is their splash pad, which I'll be honest with you, I'm actually pretty impressed. The Wahoo River looks great, and this splash pad looks pretty fantastic actually. And of course, like with every splash pad, they got the giant bucket that falls down. So yet again, it's kind of sparsely crowded, so this might be a great place to go if you have a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. But here you got live crabs for sale. You got a couple slides. You got a little kid slide there. You've got great theming actually. I'm gonna wait for that bucket to come down because, yeah, that's like the biggest part is that bucket. But yeah, for a small water park, this one actually is fairly good. That is a giant bucket. It takes forever for that guy to fill up. Maybe it's not gonna dump. Maybe I've been played, but this has some neat things here. We're creating some Six Flags Maryland on there. I do like the live crabs for sale. And pretty much, you got a lot of water everywhere. You cannot go through that dry. A lot of splash areas and stuff like that. So that thing's still pouring water in there, so I'm still determined that thing's going to dump eventually. Hopefully before I turn 55 or 60 and need to go on Medicare. But I know the second I turn away, it's going to do it, but we're going to hold on for a little longer. All right, full disclosure, I've actually been staying here for about a minute and a half, and it is still not tipping now. That either tells me one of 2 things, that it actually is more of a photo op than an actual bucket going, but then why would they have that breaker there? So I'm gonna keep an eye on it, but I'd be curious to see if it ever goes. But over here is a older slide tower, and this one is called Paradise Plunge, and it looks like this is a nice old raft ride where you can get your yellow rafts and you basically go through. It looks like there's two connected, and yeah, it looks like this would be a lot of fun there. No line stage, they just keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. So hopefully somebody comes through here. And just so you know, that bucket has yet to go. There it goes, finally. All right, now I'm happy, because if you don't get the bucket shot, it's like, what's the point, right? But over here, these are the two slide towers here. Here comes somebody coming in. And yet again, you actually go into a pool, which is amazing. I love when you go into pools. And then there's one more back here called Bahama Blast. And this one is a four-person raft. So this is one of the bigger ones there, almost like an aqua blaster. But yeah, here's another angle of the Paradise. Let's see how that goes there. See if somebody else is coming down. But yet again, we've done a lot of these. There goes somebody right there. We've done a lot of these, and these are just a lot of fun. This park is definitely not as utilized as many others. So we're gonna go over here. So you start up all the way over there. You gotta drag that poor raft all the way up there. I kind of feel like you need a conveyor belt there. But here you actually got a waterfall in the middle there. And it looks like somebody's about to come down right now. I saw a splash. Don't call me a liar, right? Yeah, here it comes. And there they go. So that is the Bahama Blast. So we're gonna walk back towards the front. But that one is called Bahama Blast. And then right over here you got people coming over there. And then of course over here you got the splash zone. So this area right here is pretty fantastic actually. And then you got Tornado right there too. So they actually have a lot of slides right in this area. And yet again, it's a Tuesday, but this really only gets busy on the weekends. So as long as you're not here on the weekend, you should be in good shape. So we just did a full walkthrough of Hurricane Harbor here at Six Flags America. So what caught your eye most? Was there a particular slide you liked? You're a lazy river person. Wahoo River is fantastic. The brand new water coaster is a fantastic addition to this park. Like I said, Six Flags / Cedar Fair definitely invested a lot into this park this year. Not just the water park, but also the dry park. So make sure you check it out this summer. And once again, if you like what we do, make sure you like and subscribe. And definitely check out the next video. And we'll see you in the queue.